Hi friends, welcome back to Calm in the Chaos Homeschool. So today I'm going to be giving my term 1 update on all of our family subjects, what we have been doing in this first term and how things are going. So if you're interested in seeing that, stick around. So I'm working on my term 1 update series. Last week was my morning basket. In morning basket, I talked about all the things we do in morning basket, as well as Bible, Chinese, and a little bit of language arts. So if you're interested in any of those subjects, don't forget to check that out. That was last week on Monday. Today, I'm talking about the rest of our family subjects, what I do during our, what I call group time. So today I'll be covering science, geography, and history. So let's start with geography. So we have been working on My Father's World, exploring countries and cultures since we first started homeschooling over 2 years ago. We took 2 years plus some time to finish this. We had one more country I wanted to cover this year, so we studied Australia, and we never did get to Antarctica, which is the last unit, but we had a really good time. This was really fun. I really enjoyed doing it over 2 years, just doing it slowly, not rushing through it, but also being able to have time for history and things like that. So I do recommend doing this slower. If that's something you're considering, I say that it was so much fun being able to do this over 2 years. So definitely recommend. I recommend exploring countries and cultures, especially if you take it slow. It was lots of fun. So we finished that and we started on Guest Hollow's high school geography and cultures curriculum. So I really enjoy learning about other cultures. I think it's super important to know about our world. So I had no hesitation to jump back into another geography curriculum this year. So my plans for this are to complete as much as we can this year. I would like to get through Russia, maybe half of this curriculum. I don't think we'll quite get there. I think we'll probably get North and South America completed this year. And next year, I'm going to continue with this and I'm going to add on to it. And it's going to be my girls' first high school credit. So right now I'm using this with 0 high schoolers, with 0 intention of giving credit for what we're doing at this point. My kids right now are in 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th grade. And next year I'll have a 7th and 8th grader, but really we can bump them up at least half a year or a year in my mind. So that's what we're doing right now. We have done week 1 so far in this curriculum, and we have really enjoyed it. So there's an online textbook that I've been casting onto the TV so that my kids can read along. We're reading the textbook and then they have YouTube videos throughout on the page, and I really like that part. My kids are really enjoying that. I think just having a few paragraphs of text and then watching a video is really working for my upper elementary and middle schoolers right now. Sometimes we can't get through the whole lesson in one sitting, but I just kind of feel it out as we go, and I can stop wherever we stop and then just pick it up later. Another thing that we've really enjoyed about this curriculum is that they give a lot of YouTube video suggestions. So we like to do that. Once in a while when we're eating lunch, I'll just put up some of the YouTube suggestions from this curriculum. So far we've done 1 week, but we have enjoyed it so far. So we're looking forward to doing that for the rest of the year. So for history this year, I'm doing a combination of things. I have a little bit of Sunlight B and C left that I started way back when we started homeschooling. I have Bookshark D and E condensed, and I also have Beautiful Feet books. So I have kind of mush and mashed them together. If you check out some of my planning videos that I did this summer, I talk about how I did that. But basically this term, the whole time we have been working on things in here. So we've been doing Beautiful Feet so far and we are enjoying it. We continue to enjoy Beautiful Feet. I like some of the activities. I don't usually do the big activities, but we are watching YouTube videos if they suggest them. We are doing the notebooking pages, and we just really like the book. So Beautiful Feet is definitely a win. And I think in the upcoming term, we'll be doing more of a Beautiful Feet, some Sunlight, and Bookshark, a little more mixed together. But really, all term, we have been doing Beautiful Feet at this point. I just wanted to jump in here to let you know that I am currently having 20% off everything in my Etsy shop. I have a bunch of advent calendars, I have Christmas coupons, I have homeschool planners, I have activities, I have Bible study journals, things like that. So if you're interested in any of those things, take a look at my shop. I will link in the description box below a link to my shop, and for all of November, I have 20% off everything in the store. Finally, for science, we are still completing our science curriculum. In fact, I think we have one more lesson in science when I'm recording this video. When you're seeing this video, we probably will have started on our new science. So our old science that we are finishing up is Noeo Science Biology 2. And a lot of what we've been doing this time, it's about animal behaviors and things like that. So we've been reading out of this Usborne Science Encyclopedia. And before I forget, I will link everything that I talk about in this video below. So check that out if you're interested in looking at any of these things further. So Noeo Science, we were talking about animal behaviors, we're talking about reproduction and life cycles and things like that. So it's a great thing. I wanted to finish this unit before we started the human body, which is going to be our next unit that we're starting. What I didn't do in Noeo Science that I'm skipping for now, and I'm not sure if I'll ever come back to it, is the very last part of Noeo Science, and that is their botany or plants. I want to get to that at some point. It looks like there are 6 weeks worth, which would take us probably a full term to do. So I do have the experiments and things like that, so I'm just going to keep this on reserve for any time we might need a break from the science we're doing, or if I have like a little time in between science curriculums. So we'll see if we ever get to that. So Noeo Science, in general, I did like it. I wanted, I think, a few more living books. It was a lot of encyclopedia type stuff. I did like the experiments that they had. They came in little kits. I think they're magic school bus kits or something. I don't know. So they come in kits. I really liked how easy the experiments were. That is a big plus for me when it comes to science. I didn't love the reading so much, but it's been fine. It's been fine for a science curriculum. Reading, normally it's like a page, like something like this. And I have been using the links, so they have the QR codes here, and that's been fun. If we've added those, that's always a big hit when we have YouTube videos in our homeschool. So overall, I would say Noeo Science was pretty good. It wasn't, maybe I'm looking for that ideal science, I don't know. But we enjoyed it. But I probably won't do another Noeo Science in the future. So when I'm recording this video, we haven't started on the science yet, but when you see this video, we probably will have started on this science, at least a few lessons, maybe the first week. So we are going to be moving on into Guest Hollow's Junior Anatomy. And what I'm excited about with this guide, with this program, is the huge amount of books that are included, a lot of living books. So I'm very excited about that, as well as YouTube links. I really appreciate the mix of a literature-based and YouTube links and activities that Guest Hollow has with their curriculum. So I'm excited to get started on this Anatomy Junior. Not sure how long it's going to take me, since it always takes me so long to get through curriculum, but we're looking forward to it. And I'm sure in my Term 2 update, I will let you know how it's going. So that is our group subjects, our family subjects, what we're doing this term and how things have been going. If you like curriculum updates and homeschool updates, don't forget to like this video and click subscribe and hit the bell notification so you're notified of when I upload my children's independent work videos. So I have a 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th grader. So their videos are coming up next, so stick around. Thanks for coming today, and I hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.